Draw near unto me, and I will draw near unto you. Seek me diligently, and ye shall find me. Brothers and sisters, we live in a world that wants instantaneous answers, instantaneous solutions, and no ambiguity. We live in a world that says, oh, so I'm supposed to draw near and I'm supposed to seek him diligently and I'll find, ask and I'll receive, knock and it'll be opened. So we think, okay, I'm just going to kneel down and ask these really difficult questions and he's going to answer them. And if he doesn't answer them, I'm going to get upset. That's kind of the overarching mindset of our world is we don't want to have to wrestle. We don't want to have to belabor things over time. Did you notice in verse 63 that he made a lot of promises, but he didn't put a timestamp on any of them? He didn't tell you how long you were going to have to seek, or how long you were going to have to ask, or how long you were going to have to knock. And for some of you, with some of your situations, it's pretty quick. You recognize something, you go to the Lord, and an answer is given, a resolve comes, and you bear a song away. And it's beautiful, and it's quick. But there are some of you who sit in a sacrament meeting, and you listen to other people bear testimony, or you sit in meetings or lessons where people share experiences where these kinds of things have happened. And then some of you are sitting there thinking, what's wrong with me? I've been pleading, I've been fasting, I've been praying. It's my fondest desire. I have been reaching for the heavens for decades for a particular blessing, and it hasn't come yet. I love the fact that verse 63 makes promises of the outcome, but it doesn't make promises of the timing of that outcome. Verse 64, whatsoever ye ask the Father in my name, it shall be given unto you, that is expedient for you. Did you notice that? It will be given to you that is expedient for you, that is the most beneficial, that is the best case scenario for you. So instead of shaking our fist at heaven in frustration when we don't get what we want when we want it, perhaps these verses would invite us to bow our head and say, Lord, I really, from my perspective, this is what I need, this is what I want, and this is how I want it, and this is when I want it. There's nothing wrong with asking that. But at the end of the day, the covenantal loyalty and that connection with this being who has called us his friends is to trust him that he knows what he's doing. He knows when it comes to timing and when it comes to magnitude of answers, he's got a best case scenario for us. And what we're doing when we ask, when we seek, when we knock, is we're opening up that door from our angle for him to then give us those blessings when it's the best timing and the best fit from his all-encompassing knowledge and view and perspective. Some of you have perhaps seen the inspirational message produced by the church called Good Things to Come. It tells the story of Elder and Sister Holland when they were younger and headed back east from Utah to go to school and had some pretty major car troubles along the way. It's a delightful short video. In that message, Elder Holland teaches this idea that for those who love the Lord, who serve him, good things do come. For some they come early, for some they come late, and for some they don't come till heaven. But he invites us, and he even pleads with us in that talk, in that video, to keep walking, keep asking, don't give up. Those good things will come in the Lord's timing if we'll trust in him. Now look at verse 83. He that seeketh me early shall find me, and shall not be forsaken. I love that. The earlier we can seek him. Now that is not an invitation for anyone who's a little older in life to then feel guilty and beat themselves up. I don't read it that way. I read it in the context of right here, right now. He that seeketh me early shall find me and shall not be forsaken means Don't delay seeking God for next week or next month or next year or when you reach a certain threshold in your life or in your career. It's seek Him today. Seek Him early, right now. Start now.